Y'all ready for this podcast? Podcast. Come on, podcast. Come on, podcast. And you're probably thinking, what do we got to talk about today? What is it, Hylian? What is it? Well, a Nintendo sort of released a direct. I don't know why. The thing is, this it still bothers me. It does bother me. I don't know why they made it into a full blown direct. And you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? What is it? What is it, Hylian? What is it? Well, it's on the Super Mario Brothers movie. I have been really skeptical. I think all of us were, especially when we saw the cast that's going to play, like Chris Pratt being Mario, Jack Black being Bowser, and Seth Rogen being Donkey Kong. I honestly think that that was I just got Smudgy Bard. Interesting name. I just got there at the end. Thank you for the Bible study. Oh, you're welcome. That was our Needy Creature series. And now we're going into the podcast. I don't know how much you keep up with the video game news, but or a certain, because this has nothing, well, it sort of has something to do with video games. I mean, it's a movie based off of game. Technically? Question mark? Technically. Technically, question mark. Why is it not showing on the screen? Is something that I would like to say. Why is it not showing? There it is. Alright, so we all laughed of the cast of characters. We were shocked. I was shocked, and and not only that, it's by Illumination that bring you marvelous movies such as Hop, Life with Secret Life of Pets. Such great movies. No, they're not. That's my opinion. I don't Illuminate. I think Illumination only has one good movie, and that's Despicable Me. I think that's it. The Grinch. Uh, uh, the Laura. Oh man, the men. Yeah, I don't like Illumination. Yeah, I saw this direct yesterday. I actually like the casting more the most. Love Jack the Black the most. Jack as Bowser. Okay, cool. I haven't seen it. I have not seen this direct. I have not seen the trailer. I try to keep it on the downside to be shocked and amazed because I don't know what I'm expecting here. And I still don't understand why they needed a full blown direct for this. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna react to it, and you know how I feel about elimination. You know how I felt. So we're gonna. Apparently, all of this was nothingness. By the way, I don't know if that's understandable. It was just complete nothingness. Like all this. So the direct was like maybe like 10 or 8 minutes. There we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con! It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Brothers game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Brothers will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael
Illumination,
Jelinek,
okay.
Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day.
Sure.
Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film's score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together.
7 years?
To finally be here to show the very
Seven?
first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll
Some?
introduce two of the stars from this movie.
Who?
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you
Who?
ready?
Is it Chris Pratt?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas
Stomping Koopa.
in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my
Arcade.
local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside him. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
I'm sure it has.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my
Jack Black.
friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this
Some
hard work's
tells
been
me
worth
that
it,
it's gonna be
though.
like
I am
Kung
so
Fu
proud
Panda.
to have been able to collaborate
Bowser.
with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right,
Jack-san,
then.
okay.
Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Okay. Alrighty. This is the actual trailer.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Okay. You really think that's gonna stop Bowser?
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Okay.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Mario looks weird.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Okay. Luigi's Mansion?
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that's it? No. Don't tell me that's it. Don't tell me that. You're telling me that's it. You're telling me that's it. Okay. Okay. How do I feel about this? Feel scripted. Believe he never touched a video game in his life. Uh, uh, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Okay. Okay. Why is Chris Pratt Mario? Uh, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, the animation looks actually good. I have no complaints with how it looks because with the Illumination movies, they do good with it, with their animation. You know, even the movies is not that great and kind of awful, in my opinion, are not that enjoyable. Minions, I'm looking at you. That movie was terrible. That was like a waste of my time. Well, we're not here. We're talking about Mario movie. We're talking about Mario movie. This is not me ripping on Illumination movies. That can be saved for another podcast. I can tear Illumination to pieces if y'all want me to. But they do have some good animation. I'm not going to lie. The Grinch, good animation. Lorax, good animation. You know, so it does look good. I do like. I prefer. I don't have any problems with Jack Black being Bowser. Uh, I couldn't tell that was Jack Black when he said "open the gates." Really couldn't tell. But I love the penguins just sitting there going. And my first thought was my first thought was honestly seeing Mario picking up the penguin and going to the edge and dropping the penguin. I'm not saying that I ever done that. I'm not saying if anyone else done that in Super Mario 64, but that's kind of what I was picturing. Just Mario going wah wah in the movie. That would I would sit there and laugh. I'm not gonna lie. That if I see that in that movie in this movie, I would probably laugh. But I honestly thought that was funny. I apparently got the stars. I don't know if Princess Peach is going to be kidnapped for the millionth time. Who knows? It probably is because who doesn't know the plot of Mario Bros? I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, every Mario game you're saving Peach. Well, except for 3D World, you're saving fairies in a bottle. So technically not every game. But still, majority of the game is Princess Peach being captured. So, Mario, on the other hand, looks weird. Can I say that? Mario looks weird, right? Can I say that? I can say that. It's my podcast. I can say whatever I want. Mario looks weird. Mario looks strange. I don't know how to put it. His face. It does it doesn't it doesn't do much for me. His face. I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it fair. I don't know how to describe it. His face just looks weird. Um and then Chris Pratt Chris you can tell that's Chris Pratt. Like you can tell. Like I I I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about that. I still don't know how I feel about that. He didn't say a lot of lines, but I still don't know how I feel about that. Toad Toad is alright. Toad, I have no problems with Toad. I mean, who doesn't have problems with Toad? It's just a high pitched voice. I forgot who's voicing Toad. Yeah, I totally forgot who's voiced Toad. Yeah, I forgot who voiced Toad. But fine. It is fine. And nice to see Luigi at the end because I'm a bit curious if they're gonna put something with Luigi's Mansion into this movie. I don't know how long this movie is gonna be. Um, but recently, video game movies have been doing well. Surprising. Surprise. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm honestly excited for three. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for Sonic 3. I'm gonna be for real. I'm excited to see Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm excited when they finally release a trailer. Because the first one was good, the second one was good. Like I'm enjoying the Sonic movies. You know. So the video game movies have been doing well. Um does this look better? Because I don't know if they forgot about the live action Mario movie that came out in the 90s where yeah, we can you know what, that movie doesn't exist. This is the only Mario movie that ever came out. We're actually getting our very first Mario movie. There hasn't been a single Mario movie. This is our very first Mario movie we're ever getting. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. There hasn't been a single Mario movie. Definitely not a live action one either. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this. This was a small, I don't know why 45 minutes. Because most of it was just it must have refreshed it or something. Now it's 8 minutes. Interesting. Interesting. So it was 8 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. But yeah, that's just how I feel about this. I still don't understand. I don't understand why this needed a full direct. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why can't they just release the trailer? Like, does like do these guys really need to talk and say all this? Can you just drop the trailer and go boom? Here it is. Boom. Why do we need a direct for a Super Mario Bros. Movie? I don't understand what Nintendo does. I don't understand. But surprisingly, I'm probably gonna watch this movie. Surprise, surprise, I probably am going to watch this movie. Um, because I am curious. I am curious of how all the other actors are gonna be performing. You know, I'm very curious. I'm curious of Luigi, Princess Peach, Donkey Kong. I'm curious of how long this movie's gonna be. I hope that this movie is a bit like 2 hours and a half. Unless they decide to do like a series like they're doing with Sonic. Cause because there was so much like Donkey Kong is the original for some of y'all don't know. Donkey Kong is the original OG villain before Bowser even came to the scene. So it's kind of interesting to see a little bit of Mario origins as well. So that will be interesting. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it does, but I want to I got to see more. I got to see more. They plan on showing more. But like I said, I don't know, I don't understand why they need to do a full direct. It just blows my mind. Hey, we're gonna do a full direct of a Mario movie, but we're not gonna do a Zelda direct. We're not gonna port over Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. But we'll show you like 10 seconds of Tears of the Kingdom. We're here to talk about Mario movie. We're not here to talk about Zelda. We're talking about Mario here. Forget Zelda, right? Forget Link. Forget Zelda. Let's talk about Mario and Luigi. But yeah, I would have to see more. So far, it was okay. Direct overall, I feel like you could just drop the trailer. To be honest, I don't see a full reason of why you needed a direct. It's still strange to me. The animation, like I said, is fine. I think Jack Black do amazing as Bowser. I really do. Apparently, the Power of the Stars, it kind of reminds me of maybe Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars. So I'm curious if that's where they're going with this. And Bowser's trying to get the stars instead. Or it could be like Super Mario 64 where the stars are hidden within the paintings. It could be so much, right? Like or the Paper Mario where you had to go into and find star like there can be so many things with the stars, which I don't know. Is it going to give Bowser invincibility for like 10 seconds? Cuz that's what happens to me every time I pick up a star. It's 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure Peach will probably look good. I'm probably not worried about that. I'm just worried of the movie direction and that it's from Illumination. Of all the companies, it's Illumination. That's kind of my fear, you know, because I don't like Illumination. Like I'm gonna be straight up with you, Smudgy, and straight up with anybody. I do not like Illumination movies. Do they have good animation? Yes. Other than that, nothing. Nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. Like 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 their movies are just not that great. They are I would say they're watchable. Yeah, let's go with that term. They're watchable. I might be being too harsh on Illumination. I might be too harsh. They're watchable. Sing, watchable. Sing 2, watchable. Lorax, watchable. Grinch, watchable. Hop, no. Avoid that movie entirely. Please. Other than that, everything is watchable. But the thing is, they're not great movies. Like, you probably watch it once and that's it. That's it. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's just one of my fears with it. Not like I know the cast, but I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I still don't know how I feel about Chris Pratt being Mario. Jack Black is fine. Chris Pratt is because the only time that I saw Chris Pratt was Guardian of the Galaxy. Um, so, but I don't watch most movies once. There's times where I watch the same movie like over and over because of how good it is. You know, I wouldn't watch it like I would be watching it like the movie like maybe 3 or 4 times a year, the same movie because of how good it is. But sometimes there'll be movies I watch once and then that's it. I probably will not see them ever again. I watched Sing once. Probably not gonna watch it again. Sing 2, watch it once. Probably not gonna watch it again. You know. Um Secret Life of Pets. I really don't like Secret Life of Pets. Lorax was alright. Grinch. I guess I could say alright for Grinch. I guess. Yeah, um, let's just say I don't like Illumination movies. I said it and I'm saying it again. Illumination sucks. I'm sorry. Y'all have good animation, but y'all movies suck. Like look, he even has the gorilla back there. Look at that. Look at that. It's right there from Sing, and then you have a bunch of minions. You have a minion right there, you have a minion right there, there's probably another one. But yeah, that's how I feel about this whole direct. I would love to hear your guys and girls' thoughts. What do you think of the movie? Are you gonna watch the movie? Do you think the movie can possibly be better than Sonic? You know, Sega does what Nintendo don't. So you gotta remember that. Which movie will be better, the Super Mario Bros. Movie or the Sonic movie? We just have to wait and see. But yes. You are welcome to come into our server, by the way, Smudgy Bird. If you have Discord, is where our community is at. We'll be right back here at 8 o'clock, not 7, due to the fact that I do have a meeting at 7 o'clock. I have a meeting with a church, so yes. But we'll be right back here at 8 o'clock for our full on ministry service. And you're probably asking, what is that? It basically acts like a church service. If you ever been to church before, you have your worship, your announcements, your more worship, you have prayer, you have positive message, you have more worship, then you have prayer, then you have the sermon slash positive message slash Bible study slash whatever you want to call it. And then fellowship. So we'll be doing that right at 8 o'clock. Usually I start at 7, but when I have meetings, I can't. Um, I can't. Yeah, I just can't. So we'll be right back here if you want to come, Smudgy. We've been going through the book of Luke. Um, to give you a hint, the title of my sermon is what are you searching for? Ooh, what are you searching for? Is it the Super Mario Bros. Movie? I'm curious of Donkey Kong. Now that I think about it, I'm curious of Donkey Kong. Like, are we gonna see Diddy Kong? Dude, dude, I want to see Diddy Kong in the Super Mario Bros. Dude, I want to see Diddy Kong. I'm sorry, Donkey Kong. I'd rather see Diddy Kong. I love Diddy Kong more. Show love to Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is better than Donkey Kong. I feel bad. I mean, I assume Cranky Kong is gonna be in here. So why not Diddy Kong? At least get Diddy Kong. I'm not expecting for Dixie, but at least bring Diddy. Like at least bring Diddy. Oh, he is? Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Cool. Alrighty. I won't I don't remember the voice of actors, but I would love to see all that. Oh man, that's gonna be great. And all of a sudden Link comes in at the end saying there's gonna be a Legend of Zelda movie. Cranky is in the movie. You got my hopes up, Bard. You got my hopes up. I hope Diddy's in there. I feel like Cranky's in there. I feel like Diddy needs to be in there at the very least. I wonder how many worlds. King Boo got to be in there too. King Boo is in there too, I believe. I don't remember. I need to look at the cast of characters.
Our direct.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute before we end this podcast. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I know I misspelled that. I don't care. I don't care. No. Not the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Oh, that's who's doing Toad's voice. Oh, okay. I'm curious of who, like, like. Yeah, we saw Dry Bones. Yep, the Penguins. I wonder who voiced the Penguins. Yeah, put Diddy Kong. Just put Diddy Kong. Just put Diddy Kong. Oh, by the way, we gotta look at this poster. We gotta look at this poster, right? Yo, can I zoom in on this poster? No. Can I zoom in on this poster? No. Poster's so small. It's weird to see Mushroom Kingdom. Like this is weird. Just seeing Mushroom Kingdom like this. I'm supposed to be ending the podcast, ain't I? Anyway, um, yes, we'll be back here tonight if you're gonna come in, Bar. We'll be right back here at 8 o'clock with a ministry service. So I hope to see you there if you would like to come. Um, you're always welcome in the Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server as well, you're always welcome. And all that jazz. If you have it or not in our Discord server. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. If I don't see y'all, uh, and hopefully maybe I'll see some of y'all tonight. Come on, we're going to the book of Luke. We're almost in chapter 3, I think. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there in chapter 3. But y'all take care. God bless. And no one tell you that they didn't love you today. I love you. As we're all brothers and sisters to Christ. Y'all take care.